What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
Pew, 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 pew. Whoa, whoa.
That is my reenactment of a movie that I actually did enjoy watching, Assassination Nation, which I'm talking about in this episode of the podcast. Clearly, if you read the title of this episode, then you might, spoiler alert, know what movie I'm talking about. I tried to watch this movie in theaters, went and saw, don't remember what first, then I went into this one. I snuck into another theater to watch this one. And I was the only one in the theater. And about 20 minutes into the movie, the projectionist shut off the movie. So apparently, they probably knew I was in there, so I'm the only one. They looked. It's like, did we sell any tickets for this movie? No. All right, shut it off, which is pretty shitty, but they did it. So I didn't get to watch it in theaters, but I did get to watch it finally. And it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed the first 20 minutes, but definitely enjoyed the full movie. Didn't really even know what it hadn't gotten into what the movie's about yet. It's just following this group of girls in high school, modern day, which is interesting. Interesting to see kind of that similar to 8th Grade, the Bo Burnham movie, number 4 on my top list of last year. Similar to that, it kind of shows you what kids today are going through, which when I was in high school, there was internet, but there was no social media. There was bullying, but there wasn't the type of bullying that happens now where it's like you could get hacked. This movie also reminded me of an episode of South Park where I think Sweden invented a way for people to, like, you could type in somebody's name and it would show them their entire internet history. So this movie, similar to that, in that people's phones are getting hacked and their internet's getting hacked. They're getting kind of the fappening kind of deal. But it's people like the first person was, I think, the head coach of a team. Then it was like the principal. Then it was like the mayor. So these people, they have, all of their scandals out in the open, and kind of society breaks down. It becomes kind of like the Purge in a way, where NRA nuts, it's like their wet dream. They get almost free reign to just go out and use all of their toys of death on people without having any bad conscience. They don't think they're doing anything bad. It's like, well, it's my right. They said so in the way back time machine. So this new, automatic machine rifle that really efficient at killing people, now I get to use it for real. But also, it's also the male. There's a thing where one of the girls gets accused of being the person, spoilers, that is leaking the information, and the angry mob just relishes in the fact that it's a woman. It's a girl, because like this movie had a lot of things that it had to say, and I enjoyed what it had to say. I thought it was a really interesting movie. I think, it's kind of Purge-esque, as I said, some graphic violence. But the premise of the movie is, I think, a lot more fleshed out. There's a lot more to it than the Purge movies. I mean, the Purge movies are interesting on their own, but it's a little bit, this is way more believable that it could happen. Not that the Purge isn't something that I'm sure a lot of politicians would love to do and wealthy would love to do. But this is something that legitimately I'm sure is happening and can happen. I mean, right now we're seeing scandals. Things are getting unearthed and people are getting exposed. All the assholes of the world are getting exposed right now because information is more freely available. But as we get closer and closer to this time that some people call the singularity, which we're already on track to do it, people willingly share their lives. People are so tapped into the internet. So as we get more tapped in, as we get more integrated with our devices, this is going to happen more and more, and we're going to see all of the shit that everybody's into. And it's going to be, at some point in the future, commonplace to just we're going to this is going to force people, which is going to be hard for especially religious people who have this facade of perfection or whatever, let's take Christians, for example. This prim and proper, we're doing good, the Lord tells us we, whatever. But there's a shitload of people that believe in that stuff that have lives that completely contradict everything that they go for. You see people that are so ashamed of their own homosexuality that they punish other people, trying to limit their ability to be free and be recognized like every other human with given the same rights. They'd rather fight that than come to grips with the fact that they're gay. Then it comes out that they're, smoking crack with, a hooker or something, little male hookers or pedophiles. Just, we're going to get to a place where situations like this are legitimately going to happen. There's going to be places, guaranteed, there's going to be a town in Ohio where shit starts getting leaked and people are going to start killing each other. And I throw Ohio out there just because I should have thought of Florida first. But either one, like I could see people just going rogue. If you own a gun, you want to use it. You don't buy it just to keep it in a closet. You buy it so you can use it. And why did you buy it? So you could use it on humans, because defense. You think you're going to be able to outgun somebody that's coming to kill you because, somebody's coming to kill you. So you're itching to use it. You're itching for a reason. And it just takes, oh, shit, this person is hacking everybody's account. Let's go kill him. Oh, this person is sexting with my daughter. I'm going to go kill him. The FBI is not really paying attention because it's chaos. They don't know how to handle it. This is new. There's going to be some new fucking crazy shit. I don't know if I want to be around for it. I don't know if I want to be around for just people flipping out. We are realizing a time in our society, a time in our culture, a time in our history where humanity is going to have to start integrating with all this information. We're not used to it. We're not used to being open-minded. And I'm putting myself in there. There's things I'm sure I'm not as open-minded about. I'm always trying to open my mind more. But there are some closed-minded motherfuckers in this country. And their brains are going to be pried open, whether they like it or not. All of their dirty secrets are going to be out, whether they like it or not. We're going to know all of the bullshit. We're going to see how fucking fake so many people are. I've been open way more than I should on podcasts. I have no fear. I'm already sharing my shit. But I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out there. that are just the complete just trash of the earth. And they're going to get exposed. And it's going to be amazing. But things happen so fast that just it washes over. So we'll see. But I did enjoy Assassination Nation. I really did. It was a lot of fun. I like the way it was edited. I really enjoyed it. It's really interesting seeing kind of a teen movie, well done, not just a shitty movie, but like it's interesting to see what perspectives are currently, staying up to date, seeing where I'm at, checking in, little temperature check. But I enjoyed it. I don't know where you can watch it. I don't know where it's streaming, but definitely check it out. It's a fun movie. Didn't make my top 20, but I'm sure it would have been close. But that's it for this episode. New episodes of this show come out every day. Subscribe everywhere podcasts and video stuff, everything, content, find it. You can find Ray Taylor Show, Google. Binge the full week in advance when you're a member over at patreon.com/Inspired Disorder. A bunch of other benefits when you join. InspiredDisorder.com for all of my artwork and all of my t-shirts and everything else. I want to sell out this year, so go buy some artwork. At Ray Taylor for me on all social media. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out!